We have length. We have width. And now we have depth. What? I have entered the third dimension. My manufacturing has gone 3D with my two-dimensional carving machine. Yeah. So I made these very, very tiny pieces. Look at this. Look at this. These are so small, so tiny. I don't think my thing is refocusing. Uh-oh. I'm going to turn that off, turn it back on. Okay, we'll give this a try. There we go. Let's see. Autofocus. Yeah, there we go. So look at these things. Look at how small they are. Anyway, not a big deal for you. Not very exciting to see on camera, but I need a whole handful of this very specific shape. And my robot did that. So cool. All right, who's here? We've got Marilyn coming in first with the waves and purple hearts. Good morning, says Britta Aller. Good morning to you. Tech Troublemaker, that's Roy. Jaden's here. He's got purple hearts in the file name or channel name. Forgot to fire up my Rodecaster Pro too. Don't ever forget to fire up your Rodecaster Pro. It must be fired up at all times. All right. The whole crew is here. There's the Rodecaster Pro. My God. Oh, man. Hey. I think I'm going to start a new segment on these What's Going On with Matt Haas morning shows called, what should I call it? I'll call it the daily number, or the number of the day. The number of the day is 16,999. 16,999. What does that number represent? The number of likes on my Awesome Fun Things YouTube video where I installed my Amazon smart thermostat. So one view away from 17,000 views. Did I say likes? Views. Not likes. Views. Darn it. I wish it had 17,000 likes. Did you ever have a YouTube video have over 1,000 likes? That's a big milestone. No, it has views. It has almost 17,000 views, which I think is cool. David W. Ryan's joining the gang. He says, hi, gang. Also, I got some praise yesterday. I had my tax preparation meeting with my accountant, and he puts me at the very last meeting of the day. It has to be over telephone because, you know, the protocol's changed in the year that shall not be named, which is fine. Telephone calls just works just as fine as in person. But he said, even though my taxes are very complex, because I have I'm a content creator, I've got stuff coming in from all different directions. He said, I'm one of the easier clients he has. And it's a joy to have me as the last session of the evening. And we ended 15 minutes early. 15 minutes to an accountant is huge. Like, that is a huge expanse of time that they can get because, they're, nose to the grindstone. So, and after my meeting, I went online to look for some 1099s that weren't posted. I don't know why a company can't post a 1099 3 weeks into the new year. Now, we're 4 weeks, we're a month into the new year, and some companies still don't have their 1099s out. I think that's a problem. But anyway, so I hung up my call with him and I refreshed the page and boop, there was the 1099 after my session was done with my accountant. And then this morning I went on and checked another one and boop, it was there. So I got both of those to the accountant through his secure document portal on his website. You can't attach it to email. That's too insecure. Bottom line, taxes are fully submitted unless something pops up unexpectedly, which I don't think it will because I finally got it down. Yeah. Oh, baby. My sub goal, I have many goals for 2023, but the one of them is to become more knowledgeable on proper bookkeeping. Now, I've always had the tax preparation hired out, and my tax guy is the top of the top. Like, he is wicked smart. He loves the subject matter, and he is a game player. He used to make you sign a waiver saying, because it said something to the effect of, I'm going to get you every penny that you deserve. I'm going to be very aggressive. He says, I'll never cross the line, but I'm going to go all out to get you everything you want. If you want me to back it off a little bit, check this box. Otherwise, we're getting you everything that you can. And I mean, I think that's an impressive statement to put out there. I haven't seen that on his paperwork lately, but that when I first started using him, like, that was his mindset. And holy crap, yeah, he's very good. One of my life advice statements is surround yourself with A-player professionals to do the things that you can't do and to do the things that you need to have done, like healthcare, dental, vision, accounting, lawyer, like things like that. There's no exception. Like, you know, my primary care physician is, not surprisingly, a doctor. Okay, not a physician's assistant. Not that there's anything wrong. I mean, but for me, like, that bar needs to go higher. My optician is an OOD, you know, a doctorate in that field, across the board, you know, and because that's not something you want to mess with. And those are things in life you gotta get right. You know, if you can reduce the chances of problems by 5%, it's worth spending the money. Oh, I got a question. All right. My live stream software picked the wrong mic, and for most of my stream, I had a lot of background noise. Should I upload a new version of the same video with the cleaned up audio? This is a live stream. I guess it depends on how evergreen you think that live stream is going to be. It's a business call. It's a business call. Like, how much revenue or how much potential exposure or how much benefit is that one live stream going to give you? Now, audio is one of the most critical things. Like, you gotta nail the audio. So, yeah. And was it an hour? Like, live streams are a long play type of thing. I don't know. I guess I would say, Roy, that I'd have to have a very compelling case to reshoot that. Yeah. If you can't, if you need to talk yourself into shooting it rather than talking yourself out of, would be my thing. Another item I wanted to put forward is the puppies. We're trying to keep the puppies by themselves for small periods of time because they've always been around one of us. I'm full-time work at home. You know, they've never not been alone, with except for just a few occasions when both my wife and I were out of the house. So they're downstairs by themselves. I just heard a couple barks. We'll see what's going on down there. Hopefully they're behaving themselves. And I wanted to say that Tom Spillane, on one of his comments, he's a viewer that pops in here every once in a while, likes my Awesome Wood Thing stuff. Um, in one of his comments, he mentioned the Lilo Stitch Woof Instagram channel and how much he likes it, and he asked me to pass that along to my wife, and I did, and she was very happy to get that compliment because I mean, of course, my wife knows that you put stuff out on social media and people see it, but she hasn't really experienced that type of feedback from real people out there on the interwebs. So thank you, Tom, for passing that along. And for those that want to play along, there's an Instagram account called Lilo_Stitch_Woof, WOOF. And we post photos of the puppies. So if you want that, that's out there for you. All right. Give me a big old like. I'm going to get back to working with my robot, making more 3D awesomeness. And we'll see what happens. Can you hear him barking? No, I guess you can't hear that. Anyway, they're barking right now. Okay, gotta go. Love you all. Bye.